Hey guys, welcome back to the Gamer Play. I'm Dave the Usher. The game we're playing is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers for the SNES, and this game is brought to you by GameAnyone.com. That's right, I'm playing Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. This show was very popular back in the mid-90s. And there's the old theme song in all its glory. It used to be a very catchy intro. Alright. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. So this game actually is kind of like a Streets of Rage Final Fight type game. Let's see, we got here sound, password, exit. Not too much. There's no difficulty settings. There's no easy, hard, extra hard, and Jesus Christ, this game's impossible. Nah, just kind of simplistic, very simplistic. But there's actually a lot of cool little things you can do in this game. A lot of different elements you go through. The stages can be actually a little fun. Oh no, what's happening? Oh my god, who's that ugly bitch? If I remember her name correctly, that's Rita Repulsive. And I don't know, she's up to something bad. Here's the player select screen. We got Trini, Billy, Jason, Kimberly, and Zach. These were the original 5 Power Rangers. We'll start off with Jason. He was the original leader. How you doing? Area 1. Okay, so it looks like a straight-up fighter. There's not many moves. Punch, jump. Kinda does a jump kick. He can crouch down. He can kind of break dance. Hey, how you doing? He does these little ground kicks. Eventually, Jason will morph into the Red Ranger, and he'll wield a weapon, just like all the rest of the Power Rangers. And these little bastards I'm fighting are called putties. They're basically beans made out of, I don't know, what was it, clay or some shit that Rita made. Oh, I wonder if these guys are going to be bad guys. Oh, they're in disguise. So yeah, back in the day, Power Rangers came out in the early mid-90s, whatever. I was in grade school at the time. And I mean, grade schoolers, sure, they'll watch Power Rangers, but I was one of those kids who was like, Power Rangers? No, I don't watch that, man. Come on. I'm too old for that kind of thing. But then, you know, secretly I was like, oh yeah, I watched the show, sure. Yeah, I watched it for a while, up until that first movie, where, whatever the hell happened, they lost their Zords, and there was the White Ranger with Tommy and all that crap. I haven't seen the show in ages. I don't know if they re-air old episodes. I do know that, like, you know, the show's still on, I think. They still do new episodes with Power Rangers, Zeo, Dino, Thunder, Mega Toilet crap. I don't know. I don't know what it's called. But it's just one crazy name after another. I really haven't seen the actors from the show do much else. I'm sure they're around. I've seen a couple of them and a few other obscure things. What's going on? Uh-oh. It's Morphin time, bitch. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That skeleton character is probably one of the monster bosses from the show. An episode of the show. Now look at this. Look at this sword. This is pretty badass. Oh, man. Once you morph, you have a secret super weapon called, well, it's a bomb. You can summon it one time. But I'm going to save that for the boss. Whoa! Too bad those gray putties only need one hit. It's not really hard to kill those things. The game lacks in challenge, but it makes up for it in a few other ways. Some of the stages can be really cool, like the setups. And we'll get to them soon. If you hit up and attack at the same time, you kind of do a special sword move. I don't know if it's more effective than that. Ow! I'm a Power Ranger and I'm vandalizing benches. Great appeal about the Power Rangers was they just looked so damn cool, man. I was always a fan of the green and white Power Ranger. I was that fan of that Tommy guy. He was a cool dude. The Green Ranger was badass, man. And I always wonder about the kids who watch the current new Power Ranger shows, whatever the hell they're called, if they've ever went back and looked at the old show from the 90s, and what they would think of it. I mean, it's pretty much been around for so long. Of course, the American actors aren't the guys in the suits. This show originates from Japan, I think. Yeah, take that, truck. So whenever there would be, or most of the time when there was a scene with the Power Rangers in their suits, the characters would just voice dub. And at times it did sound a little awkward. You know, they would be battling the putties or whatever the monster's called, and they'd be going, hoo-yah, 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 and the sound would just sound really awkward. You can kind of tell, that ain't right, man. So what is the point of destroying that truck? That's not very heroic of you, Jason. What are you doing, man? He's not attacking me. Don't be afraid. There you go. Awesome. There he is. Oh, shit. Okay, here we go. Getting a little more challenging now. Let's use my special. The power of the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Yeah, in Power Rangers, they would call up the power of the Zords and form into like kind of a super transformer. It looked like Voltron or something. It was called Megazord. And the reason why they had like so many different versions of the Power Rangers and different Zords, like every season, you know, their Zords would die or, you know, something bad would happen to them and then they get new ones, new costumes. All about selling merchandise, man. Come here, you bastard head. Yeah, I gotcha. Hooah! Area clear. Nice, good stuff. All about selling that merchandise. Yeah, I never bought any Power Rangers action figures. So anyway, that's the first area. Good stuff. I think I'll select a new Ranger for the next area. Anyway, I'm going to call it a wrap right here, guys. I want to thank y'all for watching. I'm Dave the Usher for the Gamer Play. Stay tuned for the next part of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I'll see you next time. I am out.